Hey everyone, it's Julie, and today I'll be making lamb burgers. These burgers were full of flavor. They were so yummy. I really think you guys are going to enjoy this one. So let's get started. So I took half of a small onion and grated it. I didn't want big chunks in my burgers. And if you don't have the patience to grate the onion, just chop it up. I was looking for some more in there. I felt a little ripped off. I was grating for a while. So here I have about a pound of ground lamb, and I just took a fork and broke it up a bit like that. And then we're going to start adding our spices. I started with some cumin, and cumin is going to give it a really nice smoky flavor. I threw in some coriander, some turmeric powder, and all these flavors are going to be so good together. This is going to be super flavorful. Some salt and some pepper, and a little bit of chili powder for a roundhouse kick. Thought the chili powder was never going to show up. There he goes. Alright, so here I have a jalapeno, half of a jalapeno. I took out the seeds and I diced it really fine. Those are the onions that we grated earlier. That looks like coconut. Don't get any ideas. Don't prank anyone. And just in case you didn't know, if you grate onions, it'll have a much stronger flavor rather than if you just chop them up. After mixing everything together, you just want to divide it into 2 or 4 equal amounts. Then we're going to form these into patties and make thumb imprints in the center so they don't puff up. By the way, these burgers just reminded me of the burgers Eddie Murphy was talking about in his comedy Raw. Not a good thing. Alright, so now in a skillet with a little bit of oil, we're going to cook these up for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. If you have a grill, even better. Go ahead and flip it over and don't touch it until it's time to get them out. You don't want to take your spatula and press it down because all the juices will come out. So yeah, we're ready to serve these up. These were so yummy. I added a slice of tomato, some mixed greens, and I was about to close it, but I have to add some ketchup. I know these burgers are super flavorful and it doesn't need any mayo or ketchup or mustard, but I always have to add some ketchup to my burgers. That's my personal preference. And that was it. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys the inside, so give me a second while I cut this up. And if you're thinking no cheese, you can if you like. I just didn't think it'd be a good mix. That was the inside. I thought I'd get a nice picture like that. I like to get creative sometimes, but that wasn't a great look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys make this recipe because it was so good. And thank you guys so much for watching.